Well, we're headed down to Somerset, Kentucky for a car show. This month is the Mustang month. That's the theme of the month. And usually this show brings out more people than any other show throughout the season. So we're getting pretty close to being there. And once we get down there, we'll see some pretty cool cars. But you know, it occurred to me the other day, I've been driving all summer on these Kenda tires, and I'm really happy with them, man. These things have been fantastic for what I paid for them. There's a old Vice Grip over there. What's his name? Derek from Vice Grip Garage. And he's got a huge line of people here to see him. So this is my cousin Derek's Bronco. He's got the doors off, he's got the top off. He does have one of those like mesh tops, but that's not going to stop the rain. He's out there in the car show walking around somewhere. When he gets back, him and his lady are going to have some wet butts. Oh man, that's the thing about these Broncos and Jeep Wranglers, man. They're fun, but I mean, here in Kentucky, you just never know when a thunderstorm's going to pop up. So you just rarely get to take the doors off and actually enjoy it. That's why I kind of gave up on them. Man, I hate that for him. I really do, because I mean, it's absolutely pouring out here now. Gosh. Oh well, at least he does have those marine grade leather, or marine grade vinyl, I guess is what it is, seats that Ford puts in the Broncos. So it's not going to hurt the seats. Probably won't hurt anything in the interior. It's just a pain in the butt, you know. Yeah, so really short video today, but I just thought that I would do an update. I told you I would do an update on these tires every so often, so there you go. I've got these things on here for, gosh, I've had them on here for 3 or 4 months. I guess I've run them pretty much all summer. They're doing fantastic. Like I said, I try not to drive the car in the rain, but sometimes you get caught in a thunderstorm and you can't help it. And the rain traction's been fantastic. No complaints there at all. The noise, you can't really hear a lot of noise at all. I mean, it's just barely audible, a little bit of a hum, but they're really not noisy tires at all. They might not be quite as quiet as, say, a Michelin, you know, or something like that, but noise is not a concern on this tire, is what I guess I'm trying to get to. They look good. They roll smooth. They hook up really well. Even when I launch the car pretty hard, they hook up really well. I mean, I just have no complaints with them at all. And, you know, you look at this tire and you say, well, you can buy this Kenda Vezda, you know, KR400 tire for like 195 bucks, you know. So if you can buy something like this for 195 bucks and it's going to work great, it's got a mileage warranty, why would you go spend $300 or $400 on a tire? You know, I know some people are just hooked on those name brands, but you know, when it comes to tires, like I've been saying these last 2 or 3 years, what I have learned is that these off-brand tires perform really well. And sometimes they perform even better than the name brand tires. Now this particular one, made in Vietnam. So, you know, this tire was developed, kind of engineered at the facility up in Ohio, USA. And then when they went to actually produce the tire, they did that in Vietnam. So, you know, a lot of tires are that way. They come from that part of the country. And I've always had really great success with tires that come from Vietnam or Thailand. A lot of tires come out of Thailand. A lot of your Falcon tires, like the all-terrains that we see on Jeeps and trucks, came out of Thailand over the years. So to me, it's not a problem at all. You know, a lot of people don't want to buy tires or anything from China. You know, it's your personal preference, but these are not Chinese tires. These are American engineered, designed tires that happen to be produced in Vietnam. So anyway, get that out of the way. So far, they're doing great. They're wearing really nicely as I look at them here. Of course, on the car, it's a little harder to see than on a pickup truck. You kind of have to squat down and look, but I mean, they're nice and smooth. The front ones are the same way. You know, they're not chopping or feathering or wearing strangely. Just really good tires so far. So The next update I'll do probably will be at the end of fall. I'll get some really cool weather behind me, try these tires out. You know, they're technically in ultra high performance all season, so they should be perfectly fine, but we'll see. And maybe if we have a light snow, I normally don't ever drive my car in the snow, but I might go out one time in the light snow just to see how they do, just for science, you know. I might go out and just see how they do, but it'll have to be a light snow, because where I live, if we get a heavy snow, it would just get stuck. But anyway, there's a quick update on the Kenda Vezda ultra high performance all season. The model on this one I think is the KR400. Great tire, great price, can't beat it. So far I'm really happy with it. And if you've got any questions about this tire, you can drop them below. I'll update again before too long, but there's nothing really to say negatively about them, so might as well end the video here. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later.